First off, a quick friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, unless you have a sonic screwdriver that does it for you, in which case, well played. Have you ever stopped to wonder just how many lives, adventures, and faces have passed through the wild world of Doctor Who? The show has spanned centuries, galaxies, and even a few wobbly sets. But it's the actors, those brilliant souls in front of the camera, who made it all matter. For more than 60 years, the TARDIS hasn't just been a blue box. It's been a revolving stage for legends, up-and-comers, and unforgettable guest stars. Every Doctor, companion, and villain brought a different flavor. A bit of charm, a dash of menace, or a streak of pure chaos. And behind those moments, there are stories. There are stories, and sadly, the Whoniverse has had to say farewell to many beloved actors whose talents made the journey timeless. Consider William Hartnell as he wasn't just the first Doctor; he was the grandfather figure who set the tone for all the regenerations that followed. Stern yet deeply lovable. He crafted a template that still echoes in every new actor's take. Then there's Elizabeth Sladen, whose run as Sarah Jane Sith managed to outlast Daleks, Cybermen, and even the Doctor himself. Her spirit was so infectious, she got her own adventures. Or Roger Delgado, the first Master, the blueprint for charming evil, whose untimely passing left a gap felt by friends and viewers alike. Who could forget the steady presence of Nicholas Courtney as Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart? He grounded the show with a stiff upper lip and just enough twinkle in his eye to let you know he was in on the joke. The guest stars and recurring faces are equally colorful. Linda Barron serenaded viewers across decades. June Brown and Bernard Crivens were British icons both inside and outside the TARDIS. And Derek Acorah famously consulted about, well, actual ghosts. Even the likes of Ken Dodd, Sir Patrick Moore, and Paul O'Grady popped in as themselves, because only Doctor Who could blur the lines of reality that way, and doing it with a wink. And so let's not overlook the actors who brought monsters and voices to life behind the scenes, like Peter Hawkins and Roy Skelton, the people who could make exterminate stick in your brain long after the episode ended. There are tales of romance too. Stuart Bevan and Katie Manning's on-screen chemistry was no hacked, and sometimes heartache walked hand in hand with episodes lost to time or companions who left too soon, both in the show and in life. And for every household name, Diana Rigg, Michael Gambone, John Hurt, there's a devoted character actor or comedian, perhaps best known elsewhere, who left an indelible mark on the Whoniverse, a fleeting appearance. The list is long, 82 names deep and counting, each one part of a constellation of memories. Whether you remember them as a villain with a killer monologue or a companion with hearts, just as brave as the Doctors, their contributions live on in every rerun, reunion, and Christmas special. If only Time Lords could wave their hands and bring everyone back for one more bow, certainly so much that bow has sound similar to. And then again, if Doctor Who has taught us anything, it's that nobody ever really leaves the story. They just find a new adventure somewhere else in space and time. Of course, you need two TARDISes to get everyone into a holiday special. But imagine the table read, someone would inevitably ask, is there catering on Gallifrey or just jealous babies? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.